These steps must only mean one thing. We are back again at BCA to pick up another car. I'm leaving it very late to get this sorted. Right, let's go and find the vehicle. See where we got and where the car is. Right, here she is. Here is your 65 plate pop. So let's have a look. A few of these tyres are a bit on the low side. I've no idea. Parking it a bit close. I mean, it's gone through the check, so as far as I'm concerned, this car is as good as. There's definitely good chunky tyres on the rear. These fronts are a bit low. Back all look good. Sides all look good. Got some mats. Little hole missing there, but we might be able to deal with that. It's not exactly the worst thing in the world. That's broken, as you can see up there, so this doesn't have to work. I'm going to take that off because that's a pain. We've got our warranty and service book, and we have the V5 in there as well. So interesting. Top, I don't know if you can see that. We've got the vent missing at the top. So let's go and sit in the car and have a look. Right. Okay, so we don't have much of a service history on this one. We've still got the pack. Have we got any much documentation that went with it? No, this is all just your usual Fiat stuff. So it's going to literally be what's in that service booklet, I believe. So we'll have to look at that at some point. This is going to be for a dash cam, isn't it? So that is tucked in behind there. I have no idea how that is plugged in, other than, yeah, I mean, what have we got here? So in here, I mean, what is that all about? Is that a black box thing? I've got to work out where that's plugged in. But you can see here, look at the wires from that. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, so these are all buggered, and in fact they're missing. So that's not good. So I'm going to have to remove that. They're all broken. So I'm going to have to get a replacement, one of those, to fix that. Also, I noticed that the key is also completely and utterly, it's not, I say completely and utterly broken, it's just needs the new casing on it. So there's that. Do you know what, BCA are probably bang on it, but we'll have a quick check. Oh no, hello. I don't know if these seats do this anymore then, because this new seat, normally you pull this up from the front and then you can have a look in the rear, but I don't think these do actually. The facelift don't lift up now, so you have no, yeah, you got nothing. You also don't have the little cubby hole there. So that's interesting. So realistically, you have nowhere to really put your stuff. So let's have a quick look. The gear stick is all good. That's not loose and that's not moving around. And so yeah, right, let's just quickly pop the bonnet and we'll go and have a look at the engine bay. I'll do that off camera, so bear with me. Right, that indicates maybe, and the little blue mark down there, I think the cam belt's been done on this, so that's good. So that's a good start with. Let's have a look at the oil. Oi oi oi, that is black. That is very, very black oil. I don't know if you can see that. It's gonna need an oil change, that's for sure. Yeah, looks like the original battery. And can't really tell on the coolant level. Not without putting a torch to it. Right, let's get her fired up. Apparently it does say engine noisy. So what they define as engine noisy. So let's fire it up and let's see. Ignition is on. Let's try that again. Doesn't sound noisy. That's not broken. That's weird. I would not say that was engine noisy. But it's running, that's the main thing. How much fuel have we got? I didn't check that. Oh, 3/4 of a tank. That'll do me nicely. Right. Okay. I think we're all good to go. Just gonna get some insurance on it and we'll head off and get it back home. Work out what we're gonna do. Get those. Oh, what's that up there? I wonder if that's some sort of date for cam belt. Right, let's just get it back, let's get it going. I don't want to stand around this car yard for too much longer because I get jealous of some of the cars that people have bought. Not so much that's me too, although the alloys are nice, but yeah, been there, done that. Right, so 10-12 minutes later, back. This drives absolutely fine. There's no issues with the clutch, there is no issues with the gearbox. Engine temperature stayed halfway, so that's all good. There's literally nothing to moan about at all with this car. Everything is hunky-dory, and yeah, I'm generally really quite pleased with the purchase. I think my aim is to get these red stripes off. I appreciate that's it's not for everyone, but I think they need to go. I think they're aftermarket because that's not on straight. If you look at where the line is, I think it's a bit thicker here than it goes thin. So, but yeah, I also think, and I could be wrong. No, maybe not. I thought that the red line would kind of cover here, but maybe not. But anyway, no. So I really happy. So I'm going to go inside, just have a quick look over this service book, and then say the two main things I was thinking about it on the way home is need to get that oil change done, and also need to sort out that centre vent as well. But otherwise, I don't know if you can just about see it. I think there's an ever just tiny dent on the top here that was brought out in the pictures from BCA. You can just about see it, but yeah, quite happy with that one. So yeah, we'll go and see how long it takes to flip this one around. I've actually just basically replaced the vent. I had a spare one, so I've replaced it. It's always good for parts, especially these chrome bits here. So radio came out and the vent's gone back in. Just need to clean all this up, dirty hands and everything. All these lights work in here, and yeah, don't even need to clean the seats. They're pretty decent, to be fair, so I'm not really gonna waste my effort in doing that. And then I've got the glue remover and done the side, got rid of all the leftover glue because it was pretty much caked on, to be fair. There is actually, I think, still a bit on here, so I need to somehow get this off. But yeah, but this side I've not done. This side's actually taken, you can probably see it in the light here. It does take a while because it left so much on, and even with glue remover it still just doesn't wipe off, put it that way. Oil change and oil filter is done as well under there, so we are nearly good to go. One of the last or final things to do was both the DOL bulbs have gone, so swapped. I say they've gone when they're on the daylight running, it's not working, so swapped over both of those and they're now working. and that's the DRL's done. I've also gone and purchased an actual dash cam up there, which I'm going to obviously try and sort of hardwire it in. Actually, I've just seen something. I've just noticed, because I didn't like this wire, and I've literally just seen there's a plug up there. So actually this is going to be fantastic. We can sort it out from there, so that is great. And then it plugs in via down here in the fuse box, internal fuse box, so no wires, nothing in here at all. And yeah, we are pretty much ready to get this done and sold. And yeah, very little that needs to be done on this one. Just needs a good wash once I've put those DRLs back into the bulb holders. So onto the cleaning stage. Again, use the devil's breath to have a look at any imperfections and stuff, and we haven't got it too bad. There's a few tiny little runs, but on the side it's not too bad. On the rear it's a lot worse. It's all right compared with the last one that I did, which was a lot worse. But yeah, let's just get this washed off, and then we can just prepare the paintwork. Be a nice simple white clean, nothing too extraordinary. Right, that's the end of the cleaning. Still really, apart from tiny little touch-ups which I've got to do, got one here, and I think I've got one down on the door here. It's absolutely fine. Oh yeah, and down there as well. But yeah, that is cleaned, that is ready to go. It won't go up for sale because we've already got someone who's willing to buy it, and it's a family friend. So this will go straight away hopefully within a week. And yeah, barely any effort has been put into this one. Oil and oil filter, and put in a dash cam, which I have to say is now in, and it is now all connected up there as well. And we've got the old FM Bluetooth that can go in there when they want to put that in. And yeah, service history is on and in there as well. And yeah, we are all good to go on this one. The only probably slight issue with this one, if I'm being honest, where you can see it, tiny dink to the roof, which probably argue is maybe just a Fiat thing, and they use very thin metal. It's not the first roof that I've dealt with where it seems to have got a dink in it. But other than that, yeah, can't really work out where the Cat S is. Ran a car vertical check on it, said it had the accident in 2018, but it doesn't tell you anything more. I think it's around this corner here, because this is really proper, really tight in there, and I think it was in here. And there's a ever so slight colour mismatch, but yeah, otherwise you wouldn't know at all. So I'm just gonna let the car dry, get the paint, touch-up paint out, and then it'll be good to go. So that's another one off my books, and I'm clearing down the cars. So yeah, so thank you for watching. Thank you for your subscription. Hit the bell button for more videos, and I will return in a week's time. Until next time, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later.